All right, guys, so I have been wandering around this place all morning long. This morning, one of the first people I talked to was Bradley, and apparently you've been here all day. Have you been at
I've been
the
here
booth
all day.
day?
Been here all day. We got here at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh my gosh, have you been able to walk around at all? Or
No, I
been
haven't.
here?
I'm excited because people tell me all the things that they're interested in, and so. But no, I barely got my stuff unpacked, and then I just had people. So.
Yeah, actually, I got here before he was even totally unpacked. He was like, "Wait, I can get you literature." You work for Replay.
Replay, yeah, Replay XD. We're a camera manufacturer. We manufacture a small action camera. This is the Replay 1080 Mini. It's the smallest, lightest action camera in the market. This weighs 2 ounces, and it records in high definition TV, which is 1080p. So what's unique about our camera is this camera right here requires no external housing, and it's good for 10 feet with waterproof capabilities. We have mounts available, all variety of different mounts, and that's for mounting it on a helmet. We could put it on the handlebars of a motorcycle, a bicycle, a UTV, any type of activity.
Yeah, you said a lot of racers, car racers are using them?
Yeah, our company, the founder of our company, Mr. John Spar, has been in professional motorsports for over 30 years. We've been manufacturing this camera in the camera business for over 10 years. So we're actually one of the longest camera manufacturers in this particular small action camera space. But racing is a heritage of the company, and you can see it in our designs. So we work in the NASCAR series, we work in the IndyCar series, we even sponsor Zach, one of the best Indy Lights drivers, Zach Veach. He's currently the points leader in the Indy Lights series. So very durable, lightweight, designed for a good long life.
Yeah, so I haven't actually been able to use the camera, but when I came over here this morning, I picked it up, I kind of played with it, and there were definitely a few things that I noticed right away that I really liked about the camera. And that's that it's really sleek. It's not a heavy camera, it's light, but it definitely feels solid. And it's metal, or you said it's aluminum, right?
Yeah, this is hard anodized aluminum, so it's not only waterproof, but it's gonna stand the test of time.
Yeah.
We are the only camera company that is using the small cameras that uses glass lenses. So now that sounds fragile. Well, this has a Lexan, a polycarbonate cover. This is a replaceable cover because we know they're going to get chipped, nicked, and scratched. So that's one of the advantages, that we designed it to be serviced.
Yeah, and then what I also noticed is that your accessories, all the mounting accessories, it's not a bunch of plastic. There's also a lot of metal stuff.
Yeah, no,
so you throw it in your backpack like I might do when I'm hiking down the Grand Canyon, and then when I take it out when I want to use it, it's not going to be broken.
Well, this camera right here is a kit. It comes with all these small mounts that can mount it on a helmet, and they comes for $199, and that's our standard 1080. We have a new camera that we just introduced at the NAB show for all the camera people out there.
That's us.
Audio, visual camera people. We introduced a new camera called the Prime X. It's $299. So audio is built into them. You have an internal mic, but you also have you have the flexibility of the external mic. And then the camera, for the camera, the photographers out here, the videographers, we have total control. So you have adjustments in there. You can adjust the white balance, the color saturation, the gain levels on the microphones. We could take your external microphone and put right into it. And then power. Okay, battery powered. This camera is going to stay charged for over 2 hours and 10 minutes. Now, if I simply add a battery pack, this battery pack is going to give you an additional 3 hours. I can add another battery pack, and again, everybody's going to recognize, since they're camera people, that this is going to go on a belt. So this will go an additional 6 hours. So now I have 8 hours worth of recording.
Like I said, I haven't been able to play with one, but we talked maybe this morning that I get to play with one.
This is the camera you're going to use.
I would love to try it out and show off some of the stuff for my viewers, because I'm really excited about high quality photo and video in a really small package that is solid.
Absolutely.
So awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to play around with it a little bit, and I will check in with you guys later. All right, guys, so this is my first try on the Replay XD mini camera. I'm just holding onto it right now, It is in a little tripod case, or a tripod, attachment case, but I don't have a tripod with me. And I wouldn't be using a tripod while I was walking around anyway. But I wanted to get a sense of the internal image stabilization as I'm walking, and also a sense of the audio. You can do external audio with these things, which is pretty cool. But I was kind of curious what it was going to pick up. I'm walking through gravel. There's people talking. There's wind.
Dial operation there.
Hi. I am currently in a Land Rover Evoque, right? And I've got Kevin going to drive us around. They offered to let me drive, but I thought after I was on that technical course with the in the Wrangler, I don't want to drive on it. So Kevin is kindly doing it for us. So Kevin, we're going to bug you with questions the whole time.
Happy to answer them.
Awesome. Let's roll.
All right.
Simon's going to film me filming, running around, because I want to see. I want to see what everything looks like as I'm running around. Try it all out. There's a lot of stuff here today, you guys. Is it time? You going? Oh. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Let's see how steady I can hold this thing.